Alright guys, welcome back. This is your friend the Traveler. This is Phase 3. So first up, what we are going to do is locate 3 or uncover 3 lost objects, and all I'm really doing here is just opening up my analysis visor, and my analysis visor is locating the signals for me. I'm going to go up to them with my terrain manipulator and simply uncover them and shoot them. It is very straightforward, and you will not have any difficulty whatsoever with this milestone. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and dig up some treasure. Alright, once you dig up that 3 lost objects milestone, we are going to be doing another very easy one called Grand Tour, where we're going to have to photograph a range of planetary environments. A scorched planet, a airless planet, and a frozen planet. Now I just went back to our first spawn system, or the very first planet that you spawned on. Within that system is an airless planet called Hats, and I'm simply just taking a screenshot using my controller and accessing your little tiny camera thingy on your settings wheel, and you're just going to snap and it should count. As you can see, I got 1 out of 1. Now within the same system, we're going to check out a planet called Tonga. There are 2 Arctic planets within the first spawn system. I'm choosing the second one, or the other one that I haven't been to, called Tonga, and just going to access my little camera, and I'm going to take a snap. Alright, and once I take a snap, it should work. So let's just go take a quick peek to make sure that it worked. Alright. Yep, it looks like Frozen Planet is taken care of. So now we're going to go find a Scorched Planet. Now if you see, we're right next to that third rendezvous. Right above that is Isanjutu, and Isanjutu 3 rather, and that is located also directly under the very first spawn system. Now when you enter Isanjutu 3, you will find a Scorched Planet. Now I've been to a couple other hot planets. For whatever reason, high temperature planets don't work. So I finally found a scorched one. There's the glyphs in case you need them. And let's start taking a couple of snaps here. And there you go. It should pop. So we have Grand Tour. Okay. So once that's done, just go ahead and collect your reward. And we're going to head to the next milestone, where we're going to have to discover some creatures. It's pretty straight up. If you haven't already gotten it, all you have to do is just fly around and scan stuff. Super duper easy. So go ahead and scan away. Get life in all its forms, milestone completed, where we discovered 12 new species. Alright travelers, next up we're going to do Hot Pursuit. We're going to smuggle some black market goods. Now, let's go back to the galaxy map. If you notice, right under the spawn system, the very first spawn system, go right underneath and you're going to find Bandab. Now Bandab is a pirate system. It's right above the third rendezvous point and right under the first spawn system. So go check out Bandab. Alright guys, once you get to Bandab, all you have to do is go into the pirate area here, the pirate docking bay or pirate space station or whatever it's called, and go talk to this guy. Go, buy some banned weapons or first spawn relics, blood salt, whatever the heck you want. Just make sure it's worth 120,000 units. And you're just going to warp out and go down to the galaxy map, find pretty much anywhere. I'm choosing Rendezvous Point 3. And when you get there, all you're going to want to do is go to the space station, exit your ship, fly on up to the vendor, and sell your banned goods. Now, once you sell your banned goods, in my case, I'm selling banned weapons. And once you sell those banned weapons, the milestone should pop. There you go, Hot Pursuit. Completed a smuggling run. Alright travelers, now that we've done that milestone, let's check out what's up next. Okay, it looks like we have assembly required. We have to manufacture liquid explosive, so that means we have to head on over to the anomaly and buy us some recipes. Alright guys, let's head on over to the anomaly and pick us up some acid at the very top. And we're going to go to this column, the lubricant column, and we're going to get some unstable gel, and we're also going to get some liquid explosive. Alright, now that we have that, all we have to do is put it together. Alright, so first things first, I found myself a rocky planet. It can be a desert planet, it can be pretty much any kind of planet that's within that ecosystem. And just, use your scanner until you find these, I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, like they're ecto cactuses or something. But yeah, you can just use your hazmat gloves to harvest the cactus flesh from there. And once you do that, you can go ahead and make the unstable gel. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and craft the unstable gel. Now I'm going to pin the recipe for the acid. So apparently for acid we're going to need some fungal mold and mordite. And in order to get the mordite, all you're going to have to do is, same planet you're on, just kill any animals. And it'll tell you if you have the recipe pinned, how much you need. So 25 out of 25 done. Next up we're going to have to go find a toxic planet, somewhere that has a lot of fumes, because we're going to need to get some fungal mold for fungal clusters. Now again, if you do have the recipe pinned, it will show you using your analysis visor once you're in the correct planet where exactly you can find these fungal clusters, okay, to get the fungal mold. And once you find the fungal mold, all you got to do is make sure you have enough inventory slots and craft that liquid explosive. Here's a fungal planet that I found. The glyphs were right there. Hopefully that helps. If not, just find your own. Won't really take you too long. So as you can see, my analysis visor is picking up some fungal clusters. So I'm just going to speed ahead and we're going to go land and get some fungal clusters, and then we are going to craft ourselves some liquid explosive. Alright, once we do that, we will be prompted with the milestone, which I believe is called assembly required, and we're just going to have to go ahead and collect the rewards and head on over to the next milestone. Alright guys, so let's craft this stuff. I wonder what we're going to use it for. There we go, had to make a little inventory space here. And yep, there we go. Assembly required, manufactured liquid explosive. Alright, so what's up next? Next up we have Unbounded. So that's pretty easy. I already have all the stuff I need for that. We're just going to have to create the memory of conquest. And once that's crafted, all you're going to need to do is head back to your ship and go on into space. Once you're in space, simply access your inventory and the memory should be flashing. As you can see, just press square, whatever it is on your console or Xbox controller. For me it's square because I'm on PS5, and you should be prompted with some hailing frequencies. So go ahead and stop, answer the hailing frequencies rather, and just, access the memory. It's pretty straightforward, not much to see here. So once we do that, we should be getting the Unbounded milestone, expanded your horizons, and from here it is pretty sweet sailing. I think all we're going to have to do now is head to Rendezvous 3, and that is Phase 3. So if this little walkthrough of Phase 3 Omega Expedition 12 helped you guys out, let me know in the comments. That always makes my day. And if you're not subscribed, why not subscribe? It's free and absolutely costs you nothing. So thanks again for watching, and don't forget you're valuable and that you matter. Thanks for doing Phase 3 with me, and we'll see you on the next run. This is your friend the Traveler, signing out.